Let's create that light shelf now. I'm going to go ahead and create a new reference plane. And we'll set it down, some fixed distance. Now go ahead, oops, sorry. Let's go ahead and change this to, let's see here. Just pull it down. Let's go to 2 feet. And I'm going to go ahead and lock that so that it always stays there. And that's always tracking with the spandrel height. And then we're going to go ahead and build some sort of a shelf. And it's just going to be a rectangle. And let's lock it off to a few parameters here. The 2 sides. And I wasn't very careful with how I drew this, so I want to just drag it until it touches the top one. And then with the bottom one, I'll just make that a fixed dimension. Let's see if we can just make this 2 inches. And we'll click that complete, and we'll take a look at that from the side. And we'll just pull this out kind of randomly, just to see if we can get any kind of lighting behavior difference, so to speak. Now I'd like to give this a materiality that would be reflective, so that light coming in will get reflected back up on the ceiling. So let's go on and give it a material property, and let's create a new one, and we'll call it a reflective surface. So I'm going to go ahead and rename that. And I'm going to go to the appearance palette and lighten it up. And I'll give it some reflectivity. So I'm going to select the reflectivity, and we'll bump this way up just to see if we can get some kind of effect coming off of it. And I'll apply that, click OK. And so now that surface has a reflective surface applied to it. And we'll go ahead and load that back into the project now. And we'll take a look at that in a minute on the rendering side in the next clip. So that's into the start building. And we'll overwrite those values. And you can see that's at the bottom plane right now. So we've got to open up the windows. We'll do that in the next little clip.